Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Dynasty 390 here. Welcome back to another MLB 18 The Show Diamond Dynasty video. Today, I'm going over a subject that is really difficult for some people. It's difficult for me sometimes. And it's in regards to the Conquest Extreme, and you have to play some games on Legend difficulty, and a lot of people have trouble with it, including myself. Sometimes I have trouble with it. This year, I feel like Legend difficulty is not as hard as it has been in prior years, but I'm going to give you guys some tips. The best way we can. Right now, there's no, like, I remember last year was the stolen base glitch, which would really help, but this year, as of right now, there's no glitches that we know that can kind of just, like, that work against the CPU, that don't work online, that are perfect for it. Now, if this video does help you at all, do me a solid, drop a like on the video. If you are new to the channel, you want more tips like this, hit that subscribe button. But the first thing I want to say, and it's really obvious, but I myself was not doing this. Put your best squad out there. And I'm talking about doing, like, so this is, we're getting into the Conquest Extreme mostly for playing on Legend. If you want to play versus CPU on Legend, this can help, but really for Conquest, for moving forward. But the first thing is put your best squad out there. I was doing, like, the programs here, and I was putting in, like, Derek Norris because I was trying to get stuff with him when I had better options. Or I was putting in Maria Mendoza, he's a common, to get his mission done. I was, like, being an idiot in doing that. You're playing on Legend. Don't try to get anything done. Your main focus is not to try to, like, get stats, or if there's any of, like, the programs of, like, get stolen bases for, like, the month of April. Don't worry about that. Just play to win the game. If it still makes sense and you got, like, Billy Hamilton on first, go for it. If you got a guy with 70 speed, don't try to steal the base. He's probably going to get caught. So the biggest thing, put your best squad there. It's so obvious. It is incredibly obvious. But people, including myself, don't do it because they want to try to get those epics done, or get an epic or any mission done. They just want to get it done, so they don't put their best squad out there. Like I said, put your best squad out there. Also, make sure, not with this one, I kind of have it screwed up when I have 3 lefties in a row. Try to have a left-right combo, because a lot of times you may have a lineup that's kind of very dominant versus left or dominant versus right, but you kind of want to hedge your bets that you don't go against a lefty. When, like, if I go against a lefty with Williams, Edmonds, and Larry Doby there, I'm going to get in trouble. So that's another thing. I would probably, like, put in, like, Zimmerman at the number 3 spot, maybe put, like, Edmonds at number 2, and as you can see now, the lineup looks a lot easier. It's just a lineup build. Mix it up, put right, left. That kind of just saves you in moving forward. Now, the biggest, so that's a very obvious one. The biggest tip I can give you guys for winning on Legend difficulty is be patient. And this is extremely important for Conquest and for play versus CPU, but this isn't a glitch. It's just kind of how the game works on Conquest. The opposing team will not take their pitcher out. When you're doing Conquest, and this is, like, a big one for when you play the Yankees, because you have to beat them on Legend difficulty, and you only have one time try to do it. Like, they have to leave their starting pitcher in, and basically until he bats, or you score like 7 or 8 runs. There's, like, one time I scored 7 runs in an inning on Legend. I was very lucky. It was just flat out luck. I was just hitting everything hard, and I was able to get them to pull him, but they will leave their starter in. I feel like most of my runs when I do the Conquest play versus Conquest Extreme, playing on Legend, most of my runs come in the 3rd inning. The reason is you're the road team on Conquest Extreme unless you're defending a stronghold. They, like I said, they will leave their pitcher in. The CPU will leave their pitcher in until he either bats or, like, he gets just shelled. So, but what's gonna happen is they're gonna leave him until he bats. And he bats 9th. As long as you don't let the pitcher's spot bat within the first 2 innings, which is not that difficult. You get the first 2 innings, you got 6 hitters. Just don't give up 3 hits, or if you're then get a double play. But if you do that, and it's, like, tied at 0. Going into the 3rd inning, I always want to have, like, around 25 pitches in the bank. Just take pitches. Work counts. Because in Conquest, they get really tired really fast. Pitchers, starting pitchers, they will become basically out of energy. When a pitcher is out of energy, they are incredibly ineffective. They don't pitch well. They miss location. You can hit them harder. Their per nines drop. That is your best chance to beat them. Like I said, most of my runs I score are in the 3rd inning. Because of this, I will, with my batters, I will purposely I will take the first pitch. I'll take the second pitch if it's a ball. I usually take till there's a strike. I will, if there's 2 strikes, maybe use circle for contact swing and just try to just foul off a pitch or 2. Build up that account. Now, if you get a pitch to hit, obviously you want to hit it, but you really want to just build up that the pitch count for the pitcher. He's going to get tired. He will then be ineffective and you can then pounce on that. For me at least, I feel like the problem is not giving up runs. The problem is scoring runs. I usually don't give up more than a run or two. I mean, every once in a while you give up a couple weak hits, a boop, a blast, and a bomb, and the next thing you know you're down 3-0. That usually doesn't happen. That can happen occasionally. I feel like if I lose, it's usually like 1-0 or 2-1. But I can usually score, but in the third inning, 2 or 3 runs, and then win 3-2, 2-1, 2-0, 3-1, 3-0, like something like that. So that is the biggest tip, guys. Like I said, put your best team out there. That is incredibly obvious, but don't be cute with it. Don't be cute. Just do what you need to do. And then second, the biggest tip is just be patient. Work the count. Build up that pitch count for the pitcher. Because if they are in the third inning, they're going to get tired. They won't take him out. He'll give up 5 runs, and they won't take him out. It's great. That is like the biggest tip for you guys. If there's any other like glitches that help us out, kind of like the stolen base glitch from last year, that really only works offline, which is perfect to like kind of get these things done, I'll make sure to let you guys know. But like I said, this did help you out. Do me a solid, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new. I'll talk to you later, boys. I hope this helped you out because Conquest Extreme can be a bitch. Take it easy, boys. Peace.